Hello artists, we are going to talk about thumbnails. I am recording this for our remote learning project 1 elements of art project. For that, I've asked students to draw 2 thumbnails for each final drawing, and each final drawing needs to be concentrate or emphasize on one element of art. So, but anyway, thumbnails are about planning out and envisioning what you want your final piece to look like. Everybody should have some kind of template, and I put 2 different sizes, a 2x3 and a 4x6. It does not matter to me what size you choose, but you still have to do the same number of thumbnails. So I'm going to lay my newsprint paper, that this icky colored thin paper, partly because it's pretty see-through. Not really tracing paper, see-through, but it's see-through enough that you'll be able to see the line and trace your boxes. And then you don't have to do horizontal all the time. You can do some vertical. Just turn the newsprint or the template paper and trace another box. And please don't draw on this one, because that's the only one you have. So, now I'm done with my Sharpie. I like to do marker for the boxes, or pen, something so I don't erase erase the lines if I'm engaging and persisting and have to make changes. Okay. Oh, remember, this is Envision. We are envisioning. We are doing thumbnails. We're sketching out. Okay, so say for this assignment we have to pick 3 elements, and one of the elements is shape. And once you pick a subject matter, you must stick with that subject matter. So no matter what the element is that you're drawing or emphasizing. So I'm going to do shape, and my subject matter is going to be non-objective, and that means that we don't know exactly what it is, except that it's an artistic expression. We can't identify what the items are. Sometimes it kind of looks like something, but you aren't really sure if the artist meant it to be that or not. So, and that's one of the really kind of cool things about art. You don't always have to know what it is. That is not a requirement. Okay, so here is one composition. That's part of a circle, not just a line. Okay, there's one. Now I'm going to try one going vertical, and I have to, since I picked non-objective, I have to stick with that. Earlier I did some that in another class I decided I wanted to do flowers. So if I would continue with that, I would do all flowers with shapes and lines or value. I would just keep going with the flower idea through all of my ideas. But since this one is non-objective, I'm going to continue with that. I do not want to draw it this way exactly. Say this time I want all organic shapes, like my little snaky kind of thing, snaky viney thing going on. So this time I'm going to do all organic shapes. Shapes like you might find in nature, kind of leafy sort of shapes, raindrops or teardrops. If you use something once, use it a second or even a third time. So let's do someone in another size. Oh, if you choose to do color as one of your elements, don't just draw with pencil. Get some colored pencil on there, some colored pencil. And I need another one of those. So I'm gonna I'm kind of liking that. Remember, shapes have height and width. Kind of crowded there. But that's the idea, okay? I'm staying with my theme, which is non-objective, and if I would do, I'll do form. For the next one, I'm going to go really fast. So I'm going to kind of start with shapes, and then I'm going to add a three-dimensional element to them. Which might involve shading. Which does help with the form. I hope you get the idea. I don't want to go on forever. So that's, and I would do non-objective with form here too in a different way. Okay, so that's the idea, and I can't wait to see your thumbnails. See you later, artists. Have fun.